Flow Oracle. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Getting an early start this morning. Sun's not even fully up yet. That is okay. Let's see who we're reading for today. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. So, let's start with the Numinous deck. Remember that this is a general reading for Capricorn sun signs, moon signs, ascendant signs, or anyone who has significant Capricorn placements in their natal chart. So if this resonates with you, please continue to hang around. Maybe check out some of our other videos as well. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that is a-okay. You may find that one of our other videos resonates more with you today, depending on your sign placements. So feel free to check those out and maybe come back for the next one. Okay. So just looking at these cards here, we have Pluto, the planet of transformation, the great transformer. And then we have the Leo card, or the Lover card. I get that I need to have one more card for this one. Some clarity for Capricorn. In the 7th house. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure if this was personal transformation or if this was relational. So this is definitely relational. So the Leo, this could be either your love style. I'd be curious to see what's in your 7th house. But it could also be representative of a particular person. I get the feeling that it's more your style. This is creative and playful love. This is very, very outgoing, confident, comfortable in your own skin. If that's not you, Capricorn, then it could very well be your love interest, but I get the feeling that it's you. So it looks like you are in an interesting relationship that is kind of forcing you to grow a little bit, maybe change the way you look at love. Not necessarily in a negative way, but kind of getting rid of some of those unhealthy attachments. Maybe even clearing some things for you that have impeded your progress on a relational level as well as on a spiritual level. So Capricorn, we have the 5 of Swords, and this came up in reverse, okay? This is Venus in Aquarius. So, again, dealing with love. This is a pretty challenging relationship, I think. Definitely a romantic one. This one's giving you a little bit of frustration, a little bit of discomfort, feeling a little defeated maybe. I'm not super fond of this poor little flower here is getting impaled and torn asunder. That's probably how you're feeling though. The good thing is this is for your development. This is for your evolution. You are becoming more through this difficult, very difficult relationship. What does that mean for you? What kind of change is coming to you as a person, as a divine being? We see with the light activation card, this is kind of bringing in your purpose. It's making you do some self-reflection, right? Interestingly, we have the Age of Light, light activation. If you can see that, just move these a little closer for you. Hopefully you can see those well without being reflected on too much. But notice that we have that pyramid in both of these cards. Both of these are representative of light. Okay, so this one here is the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. The first one to come out was the Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So I did just mention that this is kind of a reflection. And that's not a coincidence. What is triggering you? Why are you feeling this strife and this aggravation through this relationship? You are such a playful and confident lover, and this person is giving you a chore. It's making you look deep into yourself, which is good. That's the point. I know that doesn't feel good, but that is the point of this particular relationship. This relationship, I get the feeling that it is temporary, definitely. But the Charmer, this is bringing in your power though, even though it feels like almost like a personal attack. It is bringing in your power. It is clarifying some things for you, lighting the way for you, getting you out of your headspace a little bit, right? So we have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You know that this person is not who they say they are. Maybe they're pretending or just being dishonest about a particular situation, and you know it. You know it. That's part of your light activation. That's part of what's triggering you. And it's setting a fire off for you. You're starting to wake up to some things that you realize need to change. It's getting you out of your head though, which is good. While you are in a place of evaluation and reflection, you can't always do that from a place of headspace. This has to be some heart work, okay? You can use your head, but use your heart as well. And especially in a love situation, perhaps maybe you have some sort of heart wall or some unresolved blockage in your heart chakra that needs to be addressed. And yep, you haven't been taking care of yourself as a result of it, which is kind of creating this cycle for you. So you're not taking care of yourself because you're pouring into someone else so much. And then because you're not taking care of yourself, you're suffering and needing to find that validation in someone else. I just want to go ahead and kind of clear that heart wall for you, that blockage that is existing in your heart. Matter of fact, I'm just going to kind of hold this one for you as well. Clear that for you. There's still work to be done. I can't do it all from here, but take care of yourself. It's fine to love another person, but if they are not reciprocating the love in the way that you need, be careful. Even if they are, it doesn't hurt to take care of yourself. The snake comes out. So this one says shed old skin. However, boy, that mirror guardian is a hot one this week. Shed old skin. I don't feel like this is so much you. I feel like this is the deception that you're experiencing. You're dealing with someone who is not being honest. They're living in the past. They're living from a place of sneakiness and deception. And then you need to really reflect on why you have allowed this to be, either why you've allowed this person into your life at all, or why you've allowed them to lie to you. There's some sort of lack of personal value with this. You're not fully living your worth. You're not giving yourself the value that you deserve to have. You are a beautiful light being, and you don't think you're worthy of good love, of real love, not deceptive nonsense. So you are getting some support from your tribe, from your soul family. You are getting some support from, I get the feeling that this is ancestors, but also, so ancestors and then your star family, your spiritual ancestors, maybe not necessarily just your family lineage or your heritage, blood ancestors, but your spiritual ancestors as well. And they are coming through with a message of beauty for you. You are a beautiful being. You are a strong being, a resilient being, and this is something for you to celebrate. celebrate who you are and what you bring to the table for a love relationship, for career goals, friendships, family life, all of it. Celebrate the resilience, the beauty, the power that lives within you. Bring that to the table. I feel like your ancestors have a little bit more to tell you. Oh, Capricorns. How are you today, Capricorns? I know. So maybe spend some time by yourself. Spend some time alone. I know sometimes alone isn't always where we want to be, especially depending on some of your other placements, you know. Personally, I feel like as a Capricorn moon, I tend to be a little bit emotionally detached. But that's not that I am not emotional. It's not that I don't want to be loved. You know, everyone wants to be loved. It's a basic human need, right? It's a basic human need. Again, very solitary. This is kind of the key to your revelation. This alone time is going to be very liberating for you. It's going to pull you from that place of being stuck in your head and being kind of unable to bring forth the goals and the ideas that you have in your heart, to being fully empowered and fully embodying your highest calling, being in charge of your domain. This Five of Pentacles energy is not gonna last, but it needs to be experienced. Ooh. It needs to be experienced in order for you to begin a new path, to not necessarily a new career path, just a new journey, something that brings your heart great joy, some passion that doesn't require a lover for validation. This is you doing the work. This is you cultivating who you are, bringing it forth in a way that is edifying for you, that is making it so you don't need validation anymore. Yep, freeing you up, releasing you from those chains that bind from the past. So I want to mention too that when I first pulled this card, I did feel a little bit of maybe some ancestral bondage, and this definitely confirms that you are releasing some things that are not just yours within this lifetime, but from your previous lives, and even from your soul family, your spiritual lineage. So consider that as well. This isn't all yours, Capricorn. This isn't all yours. So what's your course of action then, Capricorn? What is your course of action? This one's coming through. Pluto again. All right, remember we started with Pluto. All right, let's see. Cancer. Home and family. Very family oriented, incredibly sensitive. Those crabs. My husband is a Cancer. In the 11th house. Okay. Again, very much relationship oriented today. Okay. This is more about who you are to the rest of the world, not just to that lover, not just to yourself. It's this relationship with all that is around you. All right, so I do feel like the physical path for your action is what's coming through for you. Do or die. You must use your intuition and do it for the future. Okay? This is going to free you up for more meaningful connection in your other relationships. I think it's time to cut some ties a little bit. Even this mental path is applicable, I think. Get to the heart of attitudes from the past about your hopes and wishes. What are you really hoping is going to come out of this relationship? What are you really hoping for? Because this relationship was not meant to make you happy. It wasn't meant to fulfill all of your hopes and dreams for a relationship. No, this was meant to make you holy. Okay? So be ready to get back to who you are, get back to your heart, and maybe release some things about this particular relationship. Maybe even release the whole relationship itself to bring clarity, to bring vision, and to bring fresh insight, fresh love into your life for yourself. That love is going to come from you first. It has to. It has to come from you before it can come from anyone else. Because people are only going to love you as much as you love yourself, honey. Okay? I believe that is all for you today, Capricorn. We'll see with my next reading if we are finished or not, but at the moment I do believe that is all for you. So I hope this blesses you, gives you some clarity, and I hope you'll join me again soon. Have a wonderful day.